3rd and 23, 7 seconds to go. If this isn't a run play.
Come on now. With no one in the backfield, right? And you definitely have to have a spy or 3 on Willis.
Well, yeah, you can see right now with that glorious wide shot from our guys up on top of the booth. This is a prevent defense to the highest order. Only 3 men rushing. Side armor into the middle, hits his man though, and he skates away before the hit. No time left on the clock, and that is Angelo Rivera gets through and gets the touchdown with no time left. The no time left Rats get another end of half touchdown. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I mean, that's why we were screaming for Pioneer to run the football and get out of here, out of this half. But you got to hang this one on the Pioneer coaching staff for allowing time to still be on the clock for Huron's special player to make a special play.
I wonder if that's part of it too. They do keep getting these first downs. They do keep getting these chunk plays. They haven't given that momentum away. There's your play action pass. Willis looking right. He's got some players out in front of him. He's got blockers out in front of him. Skirts one guy, and that will be a touchdown. Brandon Willis, River Rats.
That was incredible, though.
Stripes are thinning?
I mean, stripes are thinning, but maybe it's just not letting the blood go to the head, because that was a huge non-call.
River Rats benefit from it. Ball on the turf ever so briefly, but not for long. Now it's Willis on the turf, and he's got nothing but green in front of him. Willis, in the matter of seconds, takes a mistake to the house.
I've only seen somebody do something like this for the Ravens. I mean, this guy, look at how fast he goes from off of a mistake play, Nick. Everybody's a little bit off, but he's just in a different gear than everybody else.
Second half, totally different game, and all these dudes with you made it happen.
Our coaches.
Break. We're going to come back and find out who Nick found out to be our key player of the game.
Of the game, you were a shot in the arm in the second half. This is a total team win. Tell me about how things turned after halftime.
Well, we just talked about it in the locker room. Now we had to come together as a team. First half was over. We just had to come out 0-0 and play together.
Now, of course, I'm going to ask you about that run. And what were you seeing, and how did your teammates make that happen for you as well?
Well, I turned the wrong way to hand the ball off, and I just had to make something out of it. My teammates, they were on board. They just knew something was wrong, so they just turned around and blocked for me. And I appreciate them for that. And then, I just did my thing and took off.
An honest man, which is exactly what you want down here.
Everything improved when number 3 walked out on the field. We will take ourselves a very short break and catch back up on the flip side with Nick as he gets our key player of the game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back.
More than a little bit of commotion down here on the field with the key player, Brandon Willis, and their entire team is geeked for you down there. This is a team win. Tell me first about the defense playing for you.
Defense, they're amazing. They got stops, goose egg, as you can see. You know, they've been playing their hearts out all season, and it shows. It shows on the scoreboard.
And as a QB, you got everybody involved tonight. You had time back there, but you were spreading the ball around. Tell me about your other key players out there.
Other key players, Angelo Rivera, our running back, Jaden Barrett. There's a lot. I could keep going, but yeah.
But at the end of the day, it was you coming in that second half, and you were really the catalyst. What were you thinking as you got in and you said, all right, we're up by 7, but it needs to be more?
It needs to be more. We just had to move the ball, play together. We knew what we could do. They were struggling in the first half. We come out, next thing you know, we just dominate.
Dominant win for the Rats here from Huron. Kev, back to you.
Bank Stadium, you can see our key player of the game down there, Brandon Willis, definitely a difference maker in the second half. When he came out onto the field, the River Rat entire team played different. You can see them in the background there.
Down on the field, key player of the game, Brandon Willis. Brandon, let's start first half. Tell me how big that play at the end of the first half was, because you've been contained the entire way.
That play was huge. They brought all the energy back for the second half. You know, you see how my teammates are hyped right now. They were hyped like that in the locker room. We knew we were going to come out and dominate in the second half.
Well, and tell me a little bit about what your coaches told you in the locker room to keep things moving, because that second half, totally different game, and all these dudes with you made it happen.
Our that just go back to the summer and think about all the hard work we put through and what we did to get here. We knew we were built for this moment.
I can't tell you how happy my teammate, who's a River Rat up there, loves seeing all this, loves seeing that. Kev, enjoy this. Thank you, brother.